switch gears here altogether. And following the passage of the finance bill that has pushed the cost of living high, the government is faced with demands for salary reviews from a number of workers' unions across the country to cushion them from the effects of the new tax laws.
The Kenya National Union of Teachers, or KNUT, has officially registered their demand for a salary review. KNUT wants the teachers' employer to adjust the non-monetary CBA to accommodate the skyrocketing inflation. And as Mary Muoki reports, the list of demands for review of CBAs is growing, with a caucus of the health workers threatening to down their tools in the next 5 days if the government does not heed their demand for a salary review.
After the enactment of the Finance Act, Kenyan workers have begun the push for salary reviews to cushion them from the increased taxation expected to take effect once the court gives verdict of the controversial taxation law. The Kenya National Union of Teachers has issued the teachers' employer with a 14-day ultimatum to come to the negotiating table to review the non-monetary collective bargaining agreement signed in 2021. The teachers' union says teachers across the country are struggling to make ends meet under the prevailing harsh economic times and want the Salaries and Remuneration Commission to review the salaries upwards to cushion them against the increase in taxation.
The Salaries and Remuneration Commission stopped us from negotiating anything monetary in 2021. But now that it lifted the caveat about negotiations, we are out and we have written to Teacher Service Commission and have given them 14 days to bring us to table so that we start review of the non-monetary CBA that we signed in 2021. We cannot forget that the economic situation in this country is so biting. And that is why we need to sit again with TSC.
Their calls come at a time when the delivery of health services in parts of the country is set to be paralyzed due to a planned strike by clinical officers if the government does not heed to their demands for review of the collective bargaining agreement. The medics are agitating for salary reviews to cushion them against the dent on their pay occasioned by numerous tax measures being implemented starting July. On Saturday, the doctors' union also issued a strike notice in 14 days if the government does not increase the pay for doctors in the counties.
We have suffered a lot. Expect total shutdown. All branch officials, all our branch officials in this country, the 47 counties and the private sector, all the 47, all the branch officials to prepare for the strike starting the midnight of 13th July 2023, if at all, there's nothing would have lapsed.
Healthcare practitioners have also been pushing for the health function to be reverted to the national government, arguing that counties are ill-equipped to handle them. Mary Muoki, Citizen TV.